Last event, I had a fuel pump fuse pop on me. It's only because I said one more lap that it popped. But anyways, I found the reason. For a while, my fuel gauge quit working. It worked for a long time, and then it quit working after a couple events because I'm slinging this bitch sideways and whatnot in this stupid baffle in here. Which we're now removing. Has been flopping back and forth for God knows how long. And I think that's probably why the fuel gauge or the cluster fuse was popped anyways. And then at the last event, fuel pump fuse popped. This fucker slid over and hit with a power wire or the top of the top hat right there. And grounded the power out and killed the fuse. At least that's what I think. Most definitely that's what it was. But yeah, so we're gonna try to remove it. We're gonna try to remove this, and it's gonna be dumb and miserable and stupid. I'm probably gonna get cut, but the fuel gauge will work. As you can see, I had to cut it in some pieces. Shout out Midwest tin snips. They make the best tin snips. I use them at work all day, every single day. But as you can see, no more fuel pump fuse popping, and hopefully my fuel gauge will work. Now we can put this all back together. Update. We're a little over half now. Before we were stuck under half. And sometimes empty. Which makes sense because if that flops over, it holds the thing all the way down. Or if that's like 3.5 tank, that thing flops over, it sticks, it's stuck, you're done. Yeah, so if you have an S13, you're having the same issues I'm having, look back there. And get you some tin snips and cut that piece of shit out of there and throw it in the garbage. Anyways, it's time to mount some drift spares. I've gotten lucky with this one pair on my old ass Euro lines. They're all dry rotted. I don't know if you can see. But they were all dry rotted. And they lasted like 3 events. But they're corded now. So, I've got to dig old reliable out here. And these are 5 lug, 5x114. My car is still 4 lug. This winter it'll be 5 lug. But I just don't feel like, I don't have any good front tires that are 5x114. Front tires that will fit on the wheels that I have that are 5x114 that will clear 300ZX brakes. So there's a whole thing of fucking stipulations on why I can't. You don't care. We're mounting up drift spares. So we're going to take the Euro lines, which are dual drilled 5x114 and 4x, which is crazy to me and awesome at the same time. We're going to pop them off the back. We're going to pop these 18-inch tires off. Well, the best 2. Put it on the Euro lines, and then I got my old, the wheels that match the fronts on there, the square G6 or whatever they are, the Injuku Specials. I had those flipped at my first event, and they got some good meat left on them, so I should be able to finish the season with what I got. That's the goal. So now, we are going to break this bitch down like Funky Town. Yeah, it's been a while. Use this to hold this. I may not even use that. I may just cheat this. And now we got both speeds good, top and bottom. This thing is ancient, so it's not very nice to your wheels. But I don't give a fuck about these wheels, so don't really matter to me a whole lot. Honestly, I can probably just leave it where it sits. Walk that bitty back down. And then lift this guy. Get it swung out of the road. Let's go along and pop the rest of this bead. Where's my Windex? Get you some slippy stuff. Some slippy shit. Take it. Spray the hell out of it. Because what's rubber do when it's dry? Should be sticking, cuz. Then you're gonna stab your fork in there. Give her the old. And then this is a little bit off, but I don't feel like moving it, so I'm just gonna touch the pedal a little bit and miss it. And catch it. I need to get my sledgehammer. For now, that'll do. Oh my god, I'm really rusty. And if I wasn't so rusty and worried about all this garbage in my fucking way, I would have held that pedal down right here, took this off, flipped it, put it here, and then I would have took it the rest of the way, or here, whichever, I forget. But yeah. Give it up, come on. I'm gonna stick it. I can't. I need both my hands. I can't do this. But you get the gist of it. Okay, so we got these off. It started raining, so I had to sit on my ass for a minute. I think these had a couple more laps, huh? I think he's had a couple more laps, you know what I mean? Would have been fine. So now I'm gonna load this, take the square G6 out of the back of the truck, put it on there, and repeat the same thing on the driver's side. Okay, everything's loaded in the truck. Shorty's in final form again. Anyways, we're gonna call that done. Got this furnace here. Gonna throw a gas valve on it and hopefully sell it for a couple $100 and hide that money away from my old lady and put it in my car. Yeah. For next year, I need to get this winter. I need to take advantage of Black Friday and shit like that, and get a nice little stack of wheels here and a stack of tires, good tires, and then I can focus on getting better at driving next year, more consistent and stuff like that. So yeah, that's gonna close us out on this one. Okay, we're back again with another skid car video. As you can see, we got the good shit. I ran 2 events. I don't know how often people change oil, but this stuff kind of looks a little poopy. Plus, it's the first one on a fresh setup. So I just tapped myself in the nuts with the ratchet, bro. Oh, stomach. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna drain the old stinky stuff out. Get on there, don't be shy. Oh, the magnet on there. Fuck. Where'd it go? Oh, man. Got it. Yeah, I'd say that was definitely due to be changed. That stuff's pretty roach, bro. This magnet on here is straight ignorant. There's some things on there I'm not really a fan of, but we'll save those for another day. Like I said, we'll save that for another day. I need to go get a rag. I should have gloves on, but I'm a literal fucking idiot. So when I have some kind of rare form of cancer in probably 25, 30 years, you'll understand. Yeah, rag. I don't need gloves because I already fucking torched my hands, so. Now we're gonna drop the filter off there. Get even more oil everywhere. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Alright. Some inbred over tightened that. I almost had it, but I can't do it. I'm gonna end up giving myself a migraine. And all of a sudden I have a cold. I just like literally out of the blue. Yeah. I can't wait till I'm successful one day and I have a lift. I don't gotta roll around the fucking gravel. Pretty stinky. All right, not that much stuff then. Take a little bit of this. I'm gonna spill this everywhere. Yep, I'm so fucking dumb. So fucking, I can't stand myself sometimes. Wasn't a fucking idiot. Now we're gonna try to put it on without dumping oil everywhere. Where's that little keister? Hand tight, Gorilla Grip on that thing. Wipe oil off for everything that you dumped it all over. Because once again, you're an idiot. Wipe her butt, make sure she's all good. I think, oh no. Well, I guess that's gonna get burnt. Well, I goofed up and didn't finish any of that. So I just realized I didn't record it. But now we're gonna start it. I'm always so paranoid. Oh yeah, brand new. Brandy new, that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see, baby. Okay, now I'm gonna let it run a little bit. I'm gonna shut it off, check the oil again, add any if it needs any. Doesn't need any. load the extra oil. I have acquired 2 quarts now from the first time I did it because it takes 4. So that's 1, 4, and that's 2. Put that in the truck, save that for when I'm low at the events or whatever. Need to get some more oil filters on the way. I need to see what people recommend for them. Some people are just, brand snobs, but I'll ask a couple reputable guys what they think, and we'll see. We'll go from there. It doesn't really matter, but it does and it doesn't. But she should be good for an event. Steering fluid's good, coolant's good, brake fluid's good, catch can's empty. There really wasn't nothing in it, like a little bit of raw fuel. Clutch fluid's good. Probably gonna air them rear wheels up a little bit. I'm probably gonna put them at 60 just to start, because I'm trying to conserve tires. Because I'm real low and I'm broke right now. So, but we should be good. And then probably Friday or Saturday, I'll drive it down the sheets, fill it up with the E. I'll probably dump what's left from this in it, because I don't like leaving the can sit around, because I don't know what the shelf life is on it. I'm sure it's fine, but it just worries me. I don't want to put bad fuel in it. Dump what's left out of that in it. There should be 5 gallons, and then go down and top the rest off, fill my can, and we'll cycle. But she's running good, sounds good, oil pressure's good, so we should be hot and bothered and ready to roll, motherfucker. Oil's changed. Next video will be Thrash Bash. Yeah, so peace out, thanks for watching if you watched. If you didn't, I don't need you anyway. But if you did, thank you and I love you. Subscribe, and peace the freak out.